So we're doing our kind shopping today, cruelty free, and we're actually going to put this back, and we're going to focus on doing a 90%, maybe 95% whole food. That's right, so no processed junk, apart from I got one thing because they were on sale. Let me spin the camera around. So right, this is the Beyond popcorn chicken. They're usually priced around $5.99, which is expensive, I guess, but these are actually on sale, buy one get one free. So, you know, just a little snack here, and the rest we're going to buy whole food. It's easy, and I want to prove to you today that whole food, being vegan, is the cheapest way to go. Much cheaper than regular processed, you know, what I call crap. Right, so let's get over to the cruelty-free section. All right, so let's check out here. We're trying to keep as whole food as we can, so we have some bananas. We've got $1.17. It's not bad. Strawberries. Cucumber. Look this one up. Item look up. Search by name. Cucumbers.
Enter your cucumber.
One.
Place your cucumber in the bag.
Okay, celery. Item look up. Search by name. Oh, what happened? Celery. I think they're just a small bunch. One. $1.89. Carrots.
Select the item. Weigh your carrots. Place your carrots in the bag.
Wow. Super cheap so far. Some Roma tomatoes.
Select the item. Weigh your tomatoes. Place your tomatoes in the bag.
40 cents. How about that? Alright, we have cilantro. Plus it never rings up for me. 4.889. Oh.
Enter your cilantro 1. Place your cilantro in the bag.
We'll have some fresh radish.
Select the item. Enter your radish 1. Place your radishes in the bag.
Okay, we have mushrooms.
Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area. Continue scanning.
And we have a yellow squash. Search by name. Search by name. Baby summer squash, baby yellow squash, banana squash. Is this it? I don't know which one this is. There it is.
Weigh your squash. Place your squash
Nice.
in the bag.
Alright, so we filled 3 bags, and let's go ahead and put my secret number in. Get some discounts. So we're at $20. How about that, right? 20 bucks for groceries? Cashback. Should we hide the pin number? I guess so. There we go. Oh, right, so that was a great shop. $20 all in groceries. Wow. And what about all the freshness and the lack of processed crap, as I call it? All right, there you go. It's cheaper to be vegan. It's cheaper to be kind than cruel. And thanks for watching. So finally, yes, we made it home, nice. And let's cook something with those fresh, wholesome foods I got today, the cruelty-free foods. Let me spin the camera around and show you what we're going to make. I'm going to be using this Bella digital juice extractor. And this is how we're going to keep our drink raw. We have some tomatoes, the celery, the cucumber. I've kind of just cut the ends off, the dirty ends off. And I'm going to chop this end off right here. I have 3 beets in here. And then the rest I'm going to save for another time here. I have some cilantro, a big bundle of radish. They're great for work, the squash. We bought a big container of kiwis, mushrooms and strawberries. So today we're going to focus on the beets, the veggies, tomatoes. We're going to put them all in here and make a beautiful drink. So let me chop this end off here. Okay. Now I'm just going to rinse these and we'll take them over to the machine. All my vegetables are propped. Let's switch the machine on. So the fibre goes this side, while the juice goes into the juice container. So we'll get all our beets in there first. Oh, I love the smell of fresh cut beets. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get our tomatoes. Okay, we have a whole cucumber. Now you can turn the power up on these. All that juice pour out there. But I'm keeping it low for the camera noise. Now, I haven't shaved any of the vegetables because the goodness, there is a lot of goodness in the skin. Okay, and now we'll go with the celery sticks. Thing was moving. I think it got clogged at the top with the fibre, but no big problem. This is full to the top. All right, let's get this ready for drinking. So I just want to show you this before this is the waste product. Now this is great fertilizer for the garden. So we're just gonna put that outside and let it kind of decompose a little bit. And we'll sprinkle that on our vegetables outside in the garden. Alright, it's a bit messy. We'll get all this cleaned up and let's take a drink together. Alright, how about this? just saw what I put in there. A whole bunch of celery, a whole cucumber, 2 carrots, 3 beets because I'm sitting on the carpets. Funny. And here we go. Oh, I'm so excited to drink this. Now this is a juice extractor, so this is just a liquid. There isn't any fibre in this, so it's just a drink. Super, super healthy for you. And I'm just going to drink this whole thing down. You know what? I think I got it just right. The cucumber and the celery can be overpowering, but with the sweetness of the beets, it really does make it delicious. Maybe next time we can put some pineapple in. Well, this is going to completely fill me. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to skip a meal today and just drink all this. It's going to kind of really bloat me up my stomach. It's going to send a signal to my brain and say, hey, you're full, because it thinks I'm eating the whole thing, you know. Oh, so good. So there's a difference between eating processed foods, cooked foods, raw foods, and wholesome foods. So today I went shopping and I tried to stay 95% whole food, and I'm gonna try and eat everything raw. And then, of course, you saw what I bought at the store, the plant-based chicken nuggets. Yeah, I can't resist a little snack. And eventually I'm going to kind of wear that out and be fully raw. And so all my meals are going to be raw. So if you've got recipes for me, I'm sure there's a few raw vegans watching. You've got recipes. Put in the comments how your day goes. What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for snacks if you're feeling a bit peckish? And lunch, dinner, even supper. And what about that sweet tooth? When you're feeling a little, you need a sugar rush, what do you get? Because I'm thinking like just bananas and strawberries. Let me know in the comments. Coconut maybe? Oh, that was great. So someone said, so is it expensive to be vegan? Come on, you just saw the bill there at the grocery store. Couple of tips. Buy what's on sale. That was $20 for all them groceries, $20. And there's a difference between going vegan and plant-based. Plant-based is a diet, a food choice. And vegan is the ethical choice. If you're not vegan for the ethical reason, you're just plant-based. I hate to say that, but if you're plant-based just for your health or plant-based for the environment, then you're just plant-based. To be vegan, if you define the word vegan, it means not to cause cruelty or suffering towards animals, not to exploit them neither. Let them live free life just like you and me. So if you're against animal abuse, animal cruelty, it's about time you align your morals with your actions, because you can't go into the store and pay for animal flesh while saying you're against animal abuse, because that's the cruelest thing to do. It's cruel to purchase their flesh and knowing that they suffered and cried even for your taste and pleasure. So let's make that switch today. Align your morals with your actions. If you're against animal abuse, stop paying for it to happen and start enjoying food from the Garden of Eden. God made us delicious foods in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. He said, all this food is for you, and this will be yours for meat, to replace meat. In Genesis 1:30, he says to the animals, this will be yours for food, to replace meat. Now, not all the animals follow this pattern, and not all humans follow this pattern too. So we need to trust in God show mercy to the animals, switch to a plant-based life, and become a vegan for God. Thank you for watching. Hola! Okay, welcome to the garden. Hello. Alright, I just came out. Let me spin the camera around here to show you. So, you can zoom in. I planted the green beans and we're going to build a trellis, like a fence for the green beans to climb up. Okay, and then over this side we have our squash coming through, nicely spread around. And then over here I have my habanero peppers. I'm gonna put one here, and then one here. Very easy. Now, I never planted these from seed, which I normally do to save money, but I picked some up. Things were $3 for 4 of them, and I've got these 2 planted now, and I've got the other 2 in pots. Look at, they're doing so well in these pots. I think I'm going to leave them in the pots. Right? They look so good. Look. I don't know why my phone is not. Habanero 849 non-GMO. Okay, so hopefully these come out in all these different colours too. They look pretty. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my pots out here. And there we go. I don't even have a digging tool, so I use a spoon to plant the 2 jalapeno plants. Alright, so I'm full now, and finished in the garden for the day. So the next time you go to the grocery store, think about that pleasure and taste, the desires from the stomach, and choose something kind where no one has to suffer and no one has to die. And guess what? There's an added bonus to that. That's right, you got it. It's healthy for you too. Thank you for watching. Take care, my friends. Until next time.